Ready? Start. Para. A Prime Minister recently wrote to all the chief ministers urging them to keep a check on the prices of essential commodities to stem the price rise and ensure adequate supplies of essential commodities to consumers. Clearly, inflation has become a hot potato for the ruling establishment, despite of fiscal and monetary measures announced by the government and Reserve Bank of India recently. The inflation rate calculated on the basis of the wholesale price index has stayed above 6% levels against the 5% inflation target set by the Reserve Bank of India for 2006 to 7. Para. As so what bank is showing these figures? The Asian Development Bank in its latest annual report emphasizes that agricultural stagnation is a key structural challenge in India and rising food prices have been significant contributor to inflation. It adds that 2 years of above trend growth in manufacturing and constructions has resulted in massive demand for credit, making it difficult to control money supply. Para. In food production, supply side bottlenecks persist, impacting prices. Food grain production in India has stagnated over the last several years, even as consumption has gone up last year. For instance, a shortage of pulses resulted in prices soaring almost 30%. Wheat prices have also soared 50% on the back of domestic supply crunch, points of managing director. Last year, even as stocks of wheat went down, there was a drought in wheat producing nations like Australia, Canada, the United States, and China. So, international prices of wheat went up almost 20 to 25%. Para. There may be some relief round the corner, but the ram goods will have to oblige. While the rabi wheat crop is expected to be good, prices will depend on the quality of the harvest. Pulses will be sown only on June and July. Our outlook is that inflation will moderate if the monsoons are normal. The agricultural section needs a complete overhaul. Demand supply mismatches will be perpetuated if we do not address the situation. It has banned futures trading in rice and wheat, following an earlier ban on futures trading in tour and Arab. Besides, petrol and diesel prices have been lowered twice on the back of softening international prices. Wheat exports were banned in February. Private traders were allowed to import wheat at zero duty and customs duty on pulses. Imports has been slashed to zero. Stop.